Hey everyone, Min Mustachio here. Bit of a different sort of thing here. I know I don't do vlogs. I've never actually done one before, so I figured why not, good way to do sort of confidence thing. Anyway, I have to walk for about an hour, so why not pass the time with this? Anyway, so first off, quick little update. I'm going to be making a video on ADHD. What it is, sort of thing, what it affects, how it affects the person, that sort of stuff. And going to be doing it from my perspective because I have ADHD, and it will basically be a really good insight into me. It will help people understand me because I don't think like other people think, and it will help explain a lot of my behaviour. It's a good idea basically. So I'm going to be starting that today when I get back, which will probably be in like 2 hours or something. Currently in England it's about 33 degrees and it's going to go up to about 34. I'm dying because I don't like heat very much, but that's not good for my eczema. At least it's meant to be. Can't confirm or deny that, but we're going to find out. And I suck at editing videos, so later today I'm going to just sit down and just Google every single problem I've got to try and figure out how exactly I want to do my video. Because I have ideas in mind, it's just, doing the ideas that I've got. Because I have a lot of them, because, I want to make the video as best as possible, but it's whether I'll actually be able to do it how I want to do it. I'll try my best. If it doesn't, if it doesn't turn out how I want it, which, knowing my editing skills, it won't actually turn out how I want it, I'll probably scrap it. I don't want to, but we'll see what happens. And the other thing I want to quickly talk about is kind of, I guess, why I air quote, try so hard on Twitch. Why do I stream so much? Because currently this number is higher, but on my bot my stream account has 2,000 hours. In total it's probably around 3,000 to 4,000 because I haven't always used the bot, but anyway, I've been streaming since December 2014, which is a pretty long time. And I don't really stick with things that long. I'll either get bored or, move on to something else. But I've stuck at Twitch, and I'm surprised I've stuck at it this long, to be honest. And when you think of somebody who's streamed for almost 4 years, you think they have a big channel or something. But then you look at mine, and it's not. My channel is pretty much a joke. I've got 363 followers. I'm pretty sure is my number, and last I checked, I think 12 or 13,000 channel views. The numbers are nice, don't get me wrong. It's just the progress that I've kind of made over these 4 years is pretty shit, if you ask me. And I hope it gets better. Don't exactly think it will, but
Hey Abby, she's watching you and you haven't even stopped.
What I was saying was, my peak viewers was 46. I've come close to that once before, after I hit it, but that was when I used to stream Dungeon Defenders, which I've got to be honest, it's kind of what I was known for, because my history was basically, when I made the account, because I used to have a different Twitch account. I've been using Twitch for longer than the 4 years, but I had a different account, and when I made the new one, I started streaming Warframe back in December 2014. And back then, the Warframe category was empty, basically. It's so fucking hot. So basically back then there was I think he was Dutch. I don't remember his name, but he was Dutch. He had a lot of viewers. There was Eat My Diction. He was like the biggest, because back then nobody was partnered from playing Warframe. There wasn't a single stream that was, that played Warframe and had gotten partnered from playing only Warframe. Now there's loads. Like, Warframe's grown a lot since then. But back when I started streaming originally, if I had, because when I started I had no confidence, I couldn't talk, anyone came into my stream, which back then, because there wasn't many Warframe streamers and no one was popular, I got a fair amount of viewers coming to my stream. But, crappy setups and unwatchable streams because the quality options were too high because I didn't know what they were. I had a Turtle Beach headset with a really bad microphone. So all the people coming to my stream and, the microphone was bad, and, if I even worked up the confidence to say hi or, answer questions, they had already left and, stuff like that. And then one day I just, I was at school with my friends and I was just like, okay, fuck it, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna get the confidence and I'm gonna talk whenever anyone comes into my stream. And that's what I started doing. Now, realistically, if I had kept going with Warframe all the way back then I probably could have been one of the channels that are now, the popular ones that are on there now. Because, I don't look at the categories that often on Twitch, but when I do, I see who's at the top, I see what the numbers are, how long they've been doing it for, that sort of stuff. And I haven't looked at Warframe in a very long time because, it's a stupid reason, but when I make the video that I said about a minute, like 5 minutes ago, you'll understand why I, what's the word? It's not act, well, I guess it kind of is. You'll understand why I feel and act the way I do. Because I've never really encountered anyone that sort of does it, acts and feels the way I do about this sorts of stuff. There probably is people, but I haven't met any of them. Back to my rambling. So that's a loud car. Anyway, what I was saying was, I probably, if I just stuck at Warframe, I probably could have made something, if that makes sense. I could have either, when Warframe people started to get partnered, the people I remember doing that was, what was her? I think her name was Snowlit. So, and her name was like Sassina or something like that. She got partnered really quick. She was a really good player. I don't think she plays anymore though. She probably does. There was Ashley666. I think she goes by Smashley now. She got partnered. I don't think she plays Warframe either anymore. And I think you probably can't hear me because of all these cars. But I think the other guy's name was it began with an L, I think. His favourite frame was Necros. That's what I really remember about him. So that goes back to my Twitch history. So after Warframe, because I eventually got bored of Warframe after about 900 hours, I didn't feel like there was much left to do for me because, I don't have a community, and streaming's a lot easier when you have one because you have all these people to talk to, and you can play like Barbie Princess Island as long as you have people talking in your chat and you can talk to them, and people are asking questions and there's conversations going on. You can stream any game and it's enjoyable, even Barbie Princess Island. So after I got bored of Warframe because I had no community, I don't even think, I think I may have started making videos then, but if anyone's ever looked at my channel, I don't keep up with videos because one, I'm bad at editing, I don't enjoy editing. I'm going to try and, you know, improve on that obviously, but, you know, I never had one good Warframe video, and so after the Warframe, I started streaming Neverwinter, which I don't know if it's gotten popular, maybe it has, but when I streamed it for a long time. You know, at one point I was top streamer. It wasn't very long, but I was top streamer at that PC, for the PC platform for one point, and I was the best Guardian fighter in the whole game. No one was better than me, because no one played that class, and because everyone thought it was crap, and I stuck with it, and I was really good. But you know, not anymore, obviously. But I streamed Neverwinter for a long time. I even did a dual stream once with, I think I want to say his name was Randy, I don't remember, but you know, he was a really cool dude. You know, he helped me, he taught me what quality options meant and all that, improved my stream, all that stuff. You know, really chill dude, really nice. And so after that, after Warframe, I moved on to Dungeon Defenders 2. So how that started was, just got to let people pass because I don't have the confidence to talk into a camera when people are in front of me. So I'm still rambling and getting sidetracked here, but I'm not a confident person, not by any means. I fake a lot of my confidence. You know, it's easy for me to, you know, talk shit into my webcam and my Blue Yeti and think that, you know, I'm cool, you know, shit on like DM Brandon or something because I don't like his personality. Whereas if you was in a room with DM Brandon, I would be shy, you know, probably wouldn't say half the stuff I say with my webcam to him. But anyway, so I originally saw Smashly playing Dungeon Defenders 2. And I'd never seen it at DD1. I didn't know what that game was until about a year after I started playing DD2. Anyway, I played DD2. Well, not played, I saw Smashly playing it and I thought, oh, this looks pretty good. You know, I hope it's on Steam. And it was on Steam, thankfully. So, I had about... It cost me about £13 to get the pre-alpha or closed alpha, whatever you want to call it. So, I need to sit down. So, I did that. You know, I got the pre-alpha, I bought that, and I played it for about, I want to say 25 hours. It's 34 degrees right now. We're not used to this heat. I'm dying. My drink is warm. It was ice cold when I left. Anyway, I played about 24 hours, maybe a bit more, of DD2, so I started streaming it, and then I met all these nice people. It's actually where I met Ed, Dragon, Washboard, you know, all my current moderators. Not be fair, I met him somewhere else when I played DD1, which I don't really play much anymore. It's really fucking loud here. Right, I need to wrap this up because I need to be somewhere in a little bit. So the point I was trying to make is that I try so hard with Twitch because I've never really stuck with anything this long. And, you know, I do want my Twitch to go somewhere because, you know, it would make me happy because, you know, I'm not a happy person or anything like that. You know, I'm not depressed. I get a little bit sometimes, but, you know, it's just that. And, you know, I want it to go somewhere because I want to be happy and, you know, I want to go places, if that makes any sense. I'm still going to, you know, this isn't, you know, buses. This isn't me saying that, you know, I'm going to try less hard with streaming because it's not getting me anywhere. I'm still going to try just as hard as I've always tried with streaming. But that's basically it. Since, you know, I'd ramble on a bit more, but I need to go somewhere. Thanks to anyone that's actually watched this, and hope you enjoy the video that I'm going to make later today. See you, everyone.